Like, because some people, their tables is made out of plastic and other people's tables is made out of oak wood. Some people's tables can hold 6. Some people's tables can only hold 2, can only hold 1. Listen to what I'm saying. Beautiful rising. What's going on? Y'all hear that rain? Y'all hear it? What's going on with y'all? I just want to chop it up with y'all real quick. To my brothers, you know what I realized being a Virgo? You want to know what I realized being a Virgo? Well, we are too nice for our own good. That's why a lot of us are cold-hearted. That's why a lot of us act cold. That's why a lot of us act like nonchalant. Like, we too sweet. So side note, I was watching this video, right? And dude was talking about, like weed, cannabis. So he was pretty much saying like, do y'all think y'all really smoking Wiz Khalifa weed? Y'all really think y'all smoking Snoop Dogg weed? Like, and then, he chuckled, and I had to sit there and think, and he was like, y'all not getting the same weed that they get. That's why it's dangerous. It's not the same. That's why you can't operate the same off of it. They're giving you BS. That's bullshit. You smoking on bullshit. Another reason why I want to grow my own stuff, right? God is good. So things about to get a lot more serious, right? I realize that a lot of people probably have the same plan. But another thing that I noticed, everybody don't have a work ethic. So your plan that's in your mind, it's probably gonna stay in your mind unless you know how to work with the divine. You feel me? But you off track, you offline. I'ma be offline, off grid, due time. Sometimes I flow like water without even trying. Shorty heard me speak once and she said, "You're mine." God a blessing so much that she keep calling me prime time. God is good. Like I said, Sasha, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Sit down somewhere. It's a lot going on, and we talk about it. We talk about so many things, so often. So the statement that I'll make is, fellas, watch out. Like, it's not gonna be good enough for you just to like not be mean a little bit. And what I mean, and I'm talking about to women. And what I'm talking to, what I'm specifying on is, like, they like you, they want to rock with you, but you don't want to rock with them. You don't know yet. Like, your uncertainty is not a bad thing. If you have a weird feeling about her, it's not wrong. And like I said, young man, this is what I realized. Just because you express yourself to a woman does not mean she's going to comprehend what you are saying. Listen to what I'm saying, brothers. Just because you communicate with her does not mean she's going to be able to comprehend what you're saying. It's a big deal. And it's unfortunate, right? It's unfortunate, and it's really nothing that you can do about it, but you got to be able to peep out these souls. Because what'll end up happening is you'll end up creating life with them and be stuck with them, and you really don't like them like that. Like, that's a big deal. Like, I don't even really fuck with you like that. But now I got to deal with you for a very long time. And the difference is between men and women, it's a difference between men and women. Like, a woman will have a good dude, and you know what I'm saying? It sometimes, depending on how he move, it'll be less that she got to worry about, right? Everybody not like that, though. All right, quick note. If you interested in a girl, I'll let you know right off the bat. If you can get her on the phone and you a swaggy ass brother, if you get her on the phone, she's done for. She's yours. If you got her talking, she's yours. Now, I'm leaving out some key points of this whole scenario, but like, this is before any action happens. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I can teach y'all the game like I can do the game, because sometimes I don't even know how I do what I do, and I run into a lot of issues, of course. But like, being happy, being peaceful, like taking yourself on dates, actually loving yourself. Like, I saw this real interesting post, and it's, you know how I get down when I speak. It's for a man and for a woman. It's not necessarily one side. You know what I mean? And when you coming at people like, nah, you a bitch. Like, nah, like, you're not talking about females most of the time. You're talking about niggas that be acting like bitches. So, I saw the statement, and it was like, when you doing such and such and such, etc., for yourself, when you making sure you good, when you taking care of yourself, when you doing what you supposed to do, don't let another individual come in your life with less than and think they can treat you less than. This goes all the way back to you got to make sure people are actually who they say they are. And it's not about nothing like evil or sideways or vindictive. It's like real talk. People will play you if you let them. Like, they notice that you're better than them, and that's what I'm saying. It's not in a prideful I'm better than you type of way. It's more so like they know you put in more work. That's what I'm saying. Like this is where cockiness comes into play. So it's like damn, why you act like that? Like, nah, nigga, 'cause I've been putting in work. Like, overstand, right? Niggas been putting in work, put them in the dirt. Not literally, but God is good, right? So, like I said, you got to make sure that the soul you dealing with can actually bring something. And I'm saying it might be this figurative chair that we keep on bringing up, or table, right? But it's a reason for that. Like, because some people, their tables is made out of plastic, and other people's tables is made out of oak wood. Some people's tables can hold 6. Some people's tables can only hold 2, can only hold 1. Listen to what I'm saying. They table is not a family table. So what you bring it to the table is for solo. It is a solo seating arrangement. That's what we're trying to say. You have not built the table for 2. You have not built the table for 4, for 3. And I'm talking about with kids. You have not built the table for 5. Come on now. This goes for man or woman. Like, what are you showing? What are you showing the individual that you're trying to impress? And I don't say, like, I get it. Don't say, like, I for some odd reason, like, all the perspectives, all the understanding that I have about relationships and how love works, like, it never comes from like this arrogant, cocky understanding of, like, I just get women, I ain't never gotta approach women. Like, it's never from that standpoint. It's always from the understanding that I do believe that there's still really righteous, good women out there that'll do right by you, that want exactly what you want. And for the women, I do believe that there's a man out there for you that is willing to give you the life that you want, the life that you feel like you deserve. He gonna feel like you deserve it too. I'm just letting you know, it's probably not me. It's probably homeboy over there that got less to do. That's just a joke, by the way. But what statement did I say? I said it's enough good men out here. And then it's the niggas that act fake depressed because they don't really want to get money, right? I think that's a statement that I made, and I felt like it was a good statement, right? But after you, like I said, man, after you heal yourself, the world becomes anew. There's no reason to argue with a woman. There's no reason to argue with anyone, period, right? Like, I really don't even care to get in debates with people. Like, like I said, I got too much going on. It's too many beautiful things to do. It's too many beautiful places to go, right? And like I said, I'm gonna say it again, men, you will find a woman that is equally yoked in whatever sense of the word you feel like that means, right? That comes with peace. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's dope to have somebody on your side that can get money the same way you can, or different, right? But let's just get back to the fact that, like, remember what I say sometimes, a lot of us are more the same than we are different. So if you're looking at some of the stuff that you did in your past and you realize, like, a lot of the work ethic, a lot of the stuff that you was doing for yourself, like, it could have been enhanced times 10 if you just would have had a little bit more focus. You could have actually got your first $1,000 weekend sales if you would have been a little bit more focused. If you would have made that extra video, if you would have put those extra details, if you would have put those captions, if you would have did some research on a topic, if you actually would have put 5 to 10 minutes into the description. And I know this is social media that I'm talking about, but it's whatever. That I'm saying, it applies to anything that you really want in life. It just depends. That I'm saying, like, I'm not here to try to figure that out. I'm just letting you know, like, there's a blueprint for it. And if you're magically in some kind of field that you're working in to where there's no knowledge, there's no blueprint, there's no template, then that just means you awesome as fuck and you need to create one. Now your blueprint is the blueprint. I know I just be talking, but, like, I be having fun with it sometimes. No, not all the time. I be having fun. And I don't know if I said it before, but I'm gonna continue to say it like I always say everything else. Like, but I'm living off grid. I'm getting away from you motherfuckers, bruh. Like, I see so many funny just content now, and it's like, is it people that I don't like? And that's why I'm just like, I really don't have issues with anyone, right? I feel like more times than not, people have looked at me like I was a problem. But in reality, I didn't really want nothing to do with shit that they had going on. Like, they just saw me as a threat. Like, I was just trying to be all up in their space. My nigga, I don't want nothing of yours. Trust me. I can get my own, and I can get my own fresh. Like, I'm saying, without the extra baggage, without like, I can get the female that ain't been smacking on all these niggas. Like, chill. Nobody wants your little ran through little groupie that you're getting all emotional about. Like, and that's the funny thing, because I love talking smack. That's probably the worst part, is I love talking smack. But a topic that you shouldn't, like, willingly talk smack about unless your heart is just, like, rock solid cold, you know, is baby mamas. Like, don't make jokes about the baby mamas, right? But I swear it's just one, fine as hell, and she can get whatever she want from me. Damn. Oh, I sound crazy. I can't help it. God is good. Continue to work on yourself. Like, I know you can feel like one fuck up might just ruin the whole thing. Like, and I was talking to somebody today, and they was telling me, they was just like there's certain women that they might be more okay with you know, letting a lot more slide and being ooh, get off my stuff. They might be a lot more, you know, lenient, I guess, in the term, versus black women on why does it look shorter on that one? Y'all gonna make me go out there and mess with it. But yeah, like I was trying to say, I forgot what I was trying to say. I always forget sometimes. I know you can feel like that one mistake might really just kind of fuck everything up. But in reality, what you'll realize is that there's actually a very nice group of individuals that know how to communicate at the level that you can communicate. Therefore, you expressing yourself, it's not gonna feel like a fucking headache to them, right? You're gonna actually enjoy expressing yourself to these individuals. It's gonna make it seem like, damn, I've been missing out on life because I've been trying to make things work that I should have been trying to let go, and now I'm letting go of everything else and just accepting the situations that really come to me, and those are the ones that are sticking.